Hello Aries, and welcome to Intuitive Empress Tarot and your love reading for November 2018. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus Aries. Obviously some of you may be cross-watching. Let's see what we get. But please, obviously if you're new to my channel, welcome. It's lovely to see you here. I'm glad that you found my channel. Yes, please, I really hope and appreciate the fact that if you enjoy my videos that you let that be known through your comments, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you are returning, thank you very much. I'm glad that you enjoy my videos also, and I very much appreciate your support. So let's get some messages, some nice clear messages for Aries during the month of November 2018. What's going to happen in love and romance for Aries during November 2018? What's going to happen for Aries? November 2018. What's going to happen for Aries during November 2018? What's going to happen for Aries? Love and romance. Aries, love and romance. Too many. What's going to happen for Aries in love and romance during... Pick out just one then. What's going to happen for Aries in love and romance during November 2018? So you're not getting any jumpers, right? Sometimes they fly out, but I'm not getting any jumping cards for you. You may notice I don't read reversals, so I won't do that. What's going to happen? One more card. What's going to happen for Aries? Oh, there we go. A semi-jumper. The bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so then okay, so Aries, I have to say on first look it's not necessarily looking all great, but we'll get through it and we'll get a clear message for you. So some of you, all right, and this won't apply to everybody, and this obviously can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant and Venus of Aries. Okay, so there's a lot of people. The person who needs to hear this will, hopefully. So during the month of November you may be feeling that your romantic life is a bit of a burden, all right, that it's really just not easy, that it's kind of tiring and draining you and you really can't be bothered. You know, it's more energy and effort than it's worth. And, you know, that's going to be frustrating, right? You might be losing faith, losing heart a little bit. But you know what? It's the season of, well, we're sort of entering into winter. And obviously you are, Aries is very much a spring sign. You are the first sign of the zodiac, when things are going to be growing, okay, that when life starts. And now we're at the start of winter when life is actually dying. So in a way I kind of feel that this is the energy of that contraction, okay, and the restriction that comes with that, and that it kind of goes against your nature. So this is only a temporary thing, so don't worry about this energy too much, but just understand that perhaps during the month of November maybe you should kind of be looking at nature and thinking about hibernating a little yourself and the purposes of hibernation and conserving your energy. All right, don't fight it, right? Because with the Ten of Wands you can kind of be fighting this stuck energy, right? It kind of feels like a struggle and you're kind of carrying these 10 wands, right? It's often a picture of a man carrying this great big bundle of sticks and struggling with the weight and the awkwardness of it. Know that you can put that down, right? That might be your lesson this month, that you need to learn to put down things that are too difficult, because maybe you're sticking with a relationship that is just so much hard work with no real benefits, but you're kind of loyal to it. and you're sticking with it, but maybe it doesn't serve you to do that. But I mean, that's a decision for you to take, and I can't tell you what to do. I can only tell you what the energy is here. Now, your first card is the Five of Pentacles. So this card tells me that you're going to be suffering, and we've got the 5 and the 4 here. So there's some real sadness here for many Aries watching this. Okay, there is grief here for a past relationship. Now, perhaps this is why this burden is here, this because you're carrying around this grief, right? And I've just said you need to put it down, right? Let it go. That, you know, that I've sort of talked about the death, right? This is kind of what I was getting. That with the winter comes death, right? But you need to have death in order to then move through that situation into a new beginning. And with death, you have to go through the stages of grief. And you have to allow yourself to grieve, okay? But you feel it, right? You feel the emotions without getting stuck in them. You feel the emotions, you acknowledge them for what they are, and you let them go. But what you may be doing during November, some of you, is holding on to that, right? And kind of wallowing in it and letting it drag you down and getting stuck in this very negative energy. Because, yeah, the thing is with the 5 of Pentacles is that you can sometimes be so focused on the bad things from the past, right? On this past relationship and the grief of it, that it blinds you to opportunities and happiness that are here for you in the present, right? So you might be so focused on this past relationship that you completely miss someone flirting with you or wanting to flirt with you here in the present. You know, maybe even you're telling that person all about this past lover and kind of completely missing the fact that they are interested in you for more than just being a shoulder to cry on. Sorry, just having a drink. Now, I get a very sore throat when I'm doing readings and kind of feel it's that energy, throat chakra. Right, why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Aries? Let's get some clarification on that. This one is this one. So yeah, you're lacking balance. Okay, some Aries are lacking balance because you're stuck in this, right? And you need to put it down, right? Just like so you need to put the burden of the 10 of Wands down. You need to let this grief go, because it is blinding you and blocking you from achieving happiness now and in the future, because you're just looking at the past, right? Focused on the past. Should we get one more? Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Well, that one actually. Oh, we have the Tower. So, something unexpected, something shocking. Sorry. Someone has knocked on my door, and my dog is a brilliant doorbell. I'm going to have to come back to this. Bear with me, please. Yeah, you can sit. Right. Okay. Right, listen. Mummy's in the middle of a reading. Right. So you're going to have to bear with me for a minute whilst I finish.
Chocolate